Good afternoon, everyone. A warm welcome to all of you for this meet. I'm Sonali Alvande and I'll be here as a safety spot for you. Your safety is our concern. Safety is as simple as ABC, always be careful. For your kind information, we have the fire exits available towards my right hand side. In case of an emergency, our fire marshal will assist you to move out of these exits in an orderly manner, without panic, and reach the safe assembly point of Hinjewadi Corporate and await further assistance. This facility is equipped with all necessary fire safety apparatus like fire extinguishers, smoke detectors, sprinkler systems and fire pump station. In case you require any medical assistance, please contact any one of us here. Today we have not scheduled a safety drill, but in case you hear a fire alarm, this could be a real emergency, and you must evacuate to the safe assembly point. As per our InfoSec policy, photography and recording are strictly prohibited in certain areas of the campus. Please adhere to the signboards, instructions before using your camera for photography or recording. Thank you for your time and attention. Have a great day ahead. Over to you, Tasha.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. So, as we believe it's being a post-lunch session, so before I start anything in the day, anything in this event, it's going to be an exciting day for all of us. It has already been an exciting day, and now it's a part to, announce the rewards and awards for all your hard work. But before that, we need to bring some energy back into this place and start it on an energetic note. So before I start with that activity also, I would want to see how excited people at my right side are. So on the count of 3, you guys will have to shout, make some noise, or you have been given these hooters or hoot, okay? Anything, but I need to hear a noise coming out from all of you about your excitement, okay? 3, 2, 1. That's the excitement that you've just felt here. Now see people at my left, if you guys are more excited than the people at my right. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we'll be starting with a small activity, a small energizer that is going to happen here. So for that, I request you all to please stand at your places. Yes, everybody stand. Thank you so much. Can we have the music? Okay, I'll give you the instructions first. All you guys will be doing is 2 taps on your thigh and then clap, okay? Can we do it without the music? Start. Together. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, music. Everybody with the music now, okay? I'll still give you the instructions, okay? 1, 2, clap. 1, 2, clap. People at side, 1, 2, clap. People at the back also, come on. 1, 2, clap. 1, 2. Okay, both hands up and get your clap. People at the back as well. Thank you so much, gentlemen and ladies. So on that note, we are about to start with this event that we all have gathered here for. So today, we celebrate innovation. Today, we celebrate each one of you present here. Today, we celebrate your hard work, the efforts that you have put in, and all those efforts are going to be rewarded and awarded towards the end of this event. So before we start anything in the day, there's a quote that I read somewhere behind. Success is not measured in the terms of money we make, but it's measured in the terms of difference we make in people's life. And we can say this proudly that Tata Technologies have been making that difference globally, and that is the reason we have gathered here. So a round of applause for Tata Technologies for giving us this platform today to make these innovations happen. So now we are moving ahead, and I would be thrilled to introduce you all to our jury members present here who have been judging this event for us and all the final demo rounds. So as I take your name, just stand and wave at the audience and let them know that you guys are here. So let me start with Mr. Warren Harris, CEO and Managing Director, Tata Technologies. A round of applause for sir. Mr. Ravi Arora, Senior Vice President and Head Group Innovation, Tata Sons. A round of applause for Mr. Ravi as well. Mr. Pashuka, CTO, Tata Motors Passenger Vehicle Limited and Tata Motors Passenger Electric Mobility Motors. A round of applause for sir as well. Few of them have left, but we would still want to applaud it for them for being here with us throughout the event. Moving ahead, next one is Mr. Kutti, VP and Chief Sustainability Officer at Tata Motors from Tata Technologies Executive Leaderships. We have Mr. Shailesh Saraf, EVP and Global Head, ER&D Delivery. A round of applause for Mr. Shailesh. Ms. Gina Binoy, EVP and Global Head, DES Delivery. A round of applause for Ms. Gina Binoy. Also, I would like to introduce you all to Mr. Prahlad Rao, President and Client Partner, Tata Motors. A round of applause for sir as well. Mr. Santosh Singh, EVP and Global Head, Marketing and Business Excellence. A round of applause for Santosh sir as well. Also, I would like to introduce you all to Mr. Prasad from Tata Motors. A round of applause for Mr. Prasad as well for being here with us. So as we all know, today is a significant day for Tata Technologies and the future of engineering innovations. So you all sitting here are actually the future of engineering, future of innovation, and that is what we celebrate here today. There's a motto of this event, there's a motto that we swear by. Anybody who's going to tell me what it is? Yes? Come on, it's written. Engineering into a better world, and we definitely believe at Tata Technologies that we can make that difference globally with engineering and innovation, and that is the reason we are here, that is the reason we have gathered here and we have spent this entire day together. So before we move ahead, let's applaud the creativity and hard work of this young innovators. A round of applause for all of them present here. They have given us this day to celebrate together. So I can totally feel this excitement, and I can totally feel that it is going to be a power-packed session that we're going to go ahead with. So before we start, in our country there's a tradition. We start any auspicious occasion or a new beginning with lamp lighting, which definitely ignites the fire within us to do something better, to do something big. And so we'll start this event as well with lamp lighting. So I would request all our jury members and dignitaries to join us on stage for lamp lighting. A round of applause for all the dignitaries present here with us. I request you all to please do the honors and start this beautiful event on a beautiful note. Starting this beautiful event on a beautiful note. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Please take your chairs. Moving ahead, now it's time to show you a video of an incredible journey of InnoVent that we all have been a part of. It's going to be a journey that has motivated us, we all have been a part of it, and that has put us on a path to do something big and to do something different. So can we have the AV?
Tata Technologies' vision of engineering. A better world embodies a commitment to innovating solutions that help manufacturing companies conceive, design, develop, and deliver sustainable e-mobility solutions. As a global organization, we leverage the collective expertise of diverse teams across the world, collaborating in real time to address complex engineering challenges faced by our clients. Our innovation framework cultivates a culture of creativity and innovation. It empowers our employees and engineers through initiatives like e-learning, Tata Ideas, TechStem, InnoVent Hackathon, and the InnoVista initiative, all designed to enhance and scale engineering innovations, creating opportunities for cross-selling and collaborative growth. Our vision extends to shaping better careers for our youth. We're cultivating a culture of innovation, where collaboration with academia is key to fostering sustainable solutions. We have been engaging with our entire ecosystem to innovate new solutions, including the academia. We launched the Tata Technologies InnoVent platform in July 23 to provide a platform to young engineering students where they showcase their creativity and innovations in solving the biggest challenges being faced by the manufacturing industry. InnoVent emerged as the deep-rooted commitment to fostering innovation, establishing our thought leaders, building a strong employer brand, and bridging the gap between academia and industry. The program received an overwhelming response and saw 814 unique projects from 2,696 participants across 229 colleges across the country. We witnessed 34% of women engineers' participation, highlighting Tata Technologies' dedication to fostering diversity and inclusion in the field of engineering. The rigorous selection process, led by over 35 Tata Technologies subject matter experts, identified 22 innovative projects from 20 diverse Indian educational institutes, each bringing their unique perspective and expertise to the table. In an exciting pre-final event, shortlisted teams from Stage 2 presented innovative solutions, ranging from autonomous vehicles to advanced AI in product design. Their collaborative spirit and dedication to sustainable innovation led to the selection of the top 10 projects. Our dedicated subject matter experts played a pivotal role in mentoring the teams for the preparation of the final demo day by helping them to enhance the impact of their innovations. Today, on the final demo day of InnoVent, innovation finds its stage. It's an opportunity for young engineers to showcase their thoughtful solutions. Let's hear what our young innovators have to say about their InnoVent journey.
This is our first multidisciplinary hackathon. We're here from mechanical department, electrical department, electronics department, and it's been a really nice experience. We've only participated in overnight software coding hackathons where we'll have to code and it's only software. Here we're actually going to build a prototype.
I have been participating in Tata InnoVent stands out as a unique platform and truly fosters creative and problem solving. It has become a game changer for us, our project of unmanned grounded vehicle, and we have thanks for past 5 months that came out as fantastic for us.
We had collaboration session with the SMEs from the Tata Technologies to enhance the outcome of our innovation by trying to scale our application to meet the requirement for aircraft maintenance, repair, overhaul application, which can be potentially taken to some of our Tata Technologies customers as an offering.
Participating in the InnoVent has taught me two priceless things, such as it has given me the exposure to the real world challenges in problem solving under pressure to effective teamwork.
Working closely with Tata Technologies experts has not only taught us a lot, but also significantly improved our project. It also taught us the importance of the teamwork and collaboration.
The mentoring session was and for us, and they have given us very good guidance to clean up our project, and it was very good experience so far.
We anticipate receiving valuable feedback from the judges or representatives of the Tata Technologies, which could highlight areas for improvement and emphasize the strengths for our project.
Our team will get a lot of exposure and we'll get to know newer technologies around India.
Our expectations from the Tata Technologies at the final demo day are high. We expect a constructive feedback that could refine our project furthermore. Moreover, we hope for a guidance on potential market application and how our innovation aligns with the industry needs.
Congratulations to all the teams for their exceptional contributions and those who have made it to the final demo day. Together, we are not just envisioning but actively shaping a future marked by engineering excellence and sustainable solutions. Your innovative spirit and collaborative efforts are instrumental in driving forward the vision of a better, more connected world. All the best to all the Demo Day finalists. You are all winners. May the best team win the coveted recognition today.
Yes, very well said. You all are the winners in our eyes. So if we talk about InnoVent, it was launched in July 2023 and it became a beacon for young engineers nationwide, drawing 814 unique projects from over 2,696 participants across 229 colleges. We are incredibly proud of the 34% participation from women engineers, a testimony to our commitment to diversity and inclusion. Our dedicated SMEs selected 22 exceptional projects for their innovation and potential, and today we are showcasing the top 10. That is each one of you present here with us. So that itself shows that you guys are the winners, and you guys are the winners in our eyes, and you have done something exceptionally good and we are really proud of it. So before we move ahead, I want you all to raise your right hands up. Everybody, right hands up and give a pat to your back. Give a pat to your back for doing so well, and for being here with us. A round of applause for all these young innovators, the top 10 which were chosen and selected. So now I'll not delay it further. I know you guys have, your heartbeats are already high and you guys are waiting for the results. But as said, you all are the champions of the day for us. You all are the winners for us. So before we move ahead and declare the winners and declare the trophies, we would be doing one more activity that is dedicated to all of you. It is not to bring the energy in the room, but this is to appreciate you, and it is dedicated to all of you. So I want all of you to stand, everybody. Yes, all of you. Can we have the music? You guys are the champions. It's dedicated to all of you. Come on.
Bravo, DJ. Bravo, DJ.
Come on, guys.
DJ. Bravo. Champion, 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 champion.
All the champions, come on.
Champion, 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 champion. Everybody know Chris K.
Okay, thank you so much. So this is for the champions of the day, champions of this entire event for us. Okay, now let's move ahead to the most exciting part, and to announce our second runner-up, I would be inviting on stage Mr. Prasad from Tata Motors. A round of applause for Prasad, sir. Please join us here and let's take it forward. So before we announce our second runner-up, before we move ahead and announce our second runner-up, we would want to know your thoughts, your opinion about all of them, about whatever you have seen about this entire event.
Thank you very much. It's very pleasant to be here with the dignitaries at Tata Motors and also Tata Technology to share the stage with them. Overall, it was a very fantastic event. It's very energetic. The amount of contribution that everybody has done in displaying and also explaining the technologies was very fantastic. And there are a lot of takeaways that we would take back, not only the concepts but also understanding whatever you have done. It will be in close loop with Tata Technologies to take not only this but maybe another future events for the new technology development at Tata Motors. Thank you very much.
Okay. So the name has come, the name is here, but before that, any guesses who would be the second runner-up? A name could come, you guys can take your name also, since I've mentioned that all of you deserve it equally. So you can say your name as well if you feel that could have happened. One name coming from the, because you've seen all this, you've seen all the demos happening. One name coming who would be the second runner-up. Okay, I think we'll do it over to you.
So it's my pleasure to announce the second runner-up. It's Team Thunderbolt.
Can we make some noise and put our hands together for second runner-up of InnoVent, and that is Team Thunderbolt, everybody. To please be heard on stage with us. So we would like to present him with a token of appreciation for joining us here. And I would request Mr. Shailesh Saraf to come forward and do the honors. A round of applause for Mr. Shailesh. Thank you so much for joining us here. And a big congratulations to Team Thunderbolt. Can we all put our hands together for them for being second runner-up? Alright. Now it's time to announce for our first runner-up, and to do the honors, I would be inviting on stage Mr. Kuti. A round of applause for sir for joining us here. So please join us here and do the honors. Okay, so before we announce the first runner-up, we would want to know your experience, your thoughts about everything that you've seen in this event today and about all our teams.
So, thank you Warren for having us all from Tata Motors here. Thank you to the Tata Technologies leadership team. Thank you to Tata Technologies, everybody from Tata Technologies, and these young, beautiful, wonderful innovators. Let's put our hands together for them. So when I was going through these, when I started with Thunderbolt and I was going around, it took me back about 40 years when I was still out of engineering college. And we were still, examining where our life's going to take us. And I must tell you with certainty, ladies and gentlemen, all of you are special. Each one of you is special. In these 40 years, I could see India transform from a country with, a relative unease with itself to young, confident, wonderful boys and girls who are now ready to take on this country to a completely different level. I can also tell you, ladies and gentlemen, as head of sustainability at Tata Motors, I'm seeing a transition both in the energy sector and every form of transition. And you are all very, very lucky to be part of this transition where you will see the change happening in your lifetime. And I wish you all the very best in making this a wonderful opportunity to not only grow yourselves professionally, spiritually and economically, but also take this country to very, very different heights. My best wishes to each one of you. I must also compliment, ladies and gentlemen, the way some of the teams presented their case. It may not have been very fine in terms of presentation, but in terms of intellect, in terms of sheer ability to grasp the nuances of what you wanted to do and the ability to comprehend the future was spectacular. I'm really, really proud of each one of you. But I must also say, the mentors and all of those who supported these young boys and girls in these past 6 months, and of course, Santosh, you and your leadership team who really handheld this process over the past 6 months, must have been really hard. And to get it from a stage of thousands of applicants to just few and finally to the top 3 winners must have been a Herculean task for some of you. But I must also tell you that the top 3 teams inspired me more than ever. And when we were debating who could be the top 3s, I must say with certainty, it was not easy. But I could also say that the differentiated 3 teams came on top almost like butter floats when you actually skim. And that's the beauty of selection. The beauty of selection is when jury has to do very little work to identify who are the top 3 or 4 teams, and it just floats to the surface because the criteria, the effort and the imagination is there for all of us to see. So I got lots to talk about innovation. I was head of innovation at Tata Motors for almost 3 or 4 years, and I can also tell you that if there is any one single work stream which is going to change the fortunes of a professional, of a company, a state, a nation or a continent, it is only innovation. And unless we tend to challenge our own beliefs and overcome our own mental blocks, change does not happen. So I'm really thankful, Gordon, for you, for your leadership, for having brought innovation to the center stage and to create InnoVent on a platform that's giving these young talent opportunities to go back home and talk about their wonderful experience with what has been in Tata Technologies for these past 6 months. I must also say, Tata Technologies with its IPO and the debut IPO recently that you had is now no ordinary company. It's one of the best companies in India. And I'm really proud to have been associated with Warren over the past 20 years, I must say 15, 20 years. And I've seen this company go from strength to strength. I can't stop by saying that I have walked on in these halls with none other than the great Mr. Tata, understanding how Tata Technologies could be working very closely for us in Tata Motors. And there are several photographs that I remember how we were conversing how this can be taken to a completely different level. So this is holy place, I must say, friends. This is a hallowed ground. And I must say that when many of you would probably start your careers in the fullness of time, you'll all go back in history to thank yourself to be part of such a wonderful company that took you from being ordinary engineers to spectacular professionals of the future. My very best wishes to you. Having said that, I take this opportunity I take this opportunity to any guesses?
The name starts from B. Yes, come on, take a name. I know 2 names are starting from B. Take one. Come on, guys, quickly. That's the right one.
So, Team Blitzkrieg, so put your hands together to clap for them, ladies and gentlemen.
Can we put our hands together and make some noise for our first runner-up coming right here, Team Blitzkrieg? here with us for a minute. So we want to thank you for joining us here and giving your time to us. And as a token of appreciation, I would be now inviting on stage Ms. Gina Benoy to come forward and do the honors. A round of applause for Gina, ma'am. For joining us here. So now the most awaited moment has come. Are we ready? Are we ready to know who the winner is? I need to hear a louder yes. We're not going to go ahead if I don't hear a louder yes. Are we ready? Okay. So to do the honors and to announce the first prize of the day, I would invite Mr. Warren Harris on stage. A round of applause for sir for joining us here. Okay. What this I need to do a guess thing. Come on, any guesses who would be the first prize winner? Yes? Rolex, quick fix. I have been getting a couple of names. Electra, okay. Okay, sir, over to you.
Thank you. Before I comment on today's event, let me just pick up on Mr. Kutty's comments. His reference to this place being a hallowed ground. It really resonates with me. When I first came into the group in 2005, I met Mr. Tata, and he described for me the ambition that he had for this company. He talked about us not being all things to all people. He talked about the fact that he wanted us to be a specialist design and engineering company. And he wanted us to go out into the world and demonstrate what India is capable of. And to hear one of our most important customers and to hear our owner talk about the achievements that we've realized in the context of the last 20 years really brings tears to my eyes. So thank you very much for your generous comments. Thank you to everybody that's contributed to today. Thank you to Santosh and the team at Tata Technologies that have enabled the day today. It's been a journey. The idea for this event came about some 12-18 months ago, and then the work was undertaken to prepare. And I think the execution of the event, the support that has been mobilized from different stakeholder groups inside of our organization has been remarkable. So a big round of applause for Santosh. Thank you to the jury members. Thank you to Mr. Kutty. Thank you to the representation from Tata Motors and from Tata Sons. I think the integrity and the quality of discussion that we've had with the various teams and through the evaluation as I think really informed what I think is a very good decision in terms of ranking. But I think the feedback that we've been able to give the teams has also been very productive. So hopefully you'll take value from that. Thank you to the innovators, without which this event would not be possible. Mr. Kutty referenced the confidence that he has for this country, given what's on display today, and I'd like to echo that. I truly believe, and this is one of the theses around which we are building our company, I truly believe that India will be the innovation and the engineering hub for the global manufacturing sector. And I say that not just because I'm biased and associated with Tata Technologies. I say that because of the passion and the energy and the commitment and the skills and expertise that are on display in this country every single day. And I think the potential that we collectively have to realize that particular opportunity is something that we should all be incredibly excited about. And what we've seen today certainly reinforces my confidence in what I think we all have the opportunity to harvest and realize. You know, this day is all about innovation, and I think the best definition that I've ever come across with regard to innovation is fresh ideas that drive economic value. And I think that we've seen evidence of the potential of all of the ideas that you've demonstrated through the interactions and the presentations that you've given. Mr. Kuti talked about the importance of innovation, and I would just like to reinforce that. You know, innovation is the lifeblood of any successful organization. It is the driving force behind growth, behind competitiveness, and behind sustainability. And so what you've demonstrated in the context of the work that you've undertaken in the last 6 months is your ability to be able to contribute towards the priorities of the companies that you will join when you graduate. What you've done is not just demonstrate your technical expertise, but you've been able to create an environment in and around your projects which has encouraged the fresh ideas and the fresh thinking that has manifested itself in the solutions that you've presented. And you should be very proud, not just of what you've achieved, but also how you've gone about it. The sense of collaboration that we've seen across the board today is something, again, that I think you should be incredibly proud of. And so I would like to congratulate each and every one of you. As has been said many times today, you are all winners. And so thank you for your participation.
A round of applause for Sir for sharing these valuable thoughts. So one question before we announce the winner. So as you've said it, innovation is what drives sustainability. But I'm sure all these young innovators would want to know it from you. You've been so experienced in this field. What motivates you to get up every day and do your best and be your best at your work? They will be stepping into the corporate world very soon. There'll be challenges, there'll be pressure of work. So what would you like to tell them? What motivates you according to your experience you would want to share with them?
There are a couple of things that motivate me. I think first and foremost, it's a great privilege to be part of an institution, the Tata Group, that really lives the values that underpin it. The opportunity to contribute to an organization that is not just committed to doing well, but it's committed to doing good through the wealth that it generates. And so for me, it's inspiring to be part of an organization that is a great example, I think, to the world. I think the second thing that I'm extremely excited about is that as a company, we get to work with the most progressive automotive, aerospace and industrial heavy machinery companies in the world. And so there's an opportunity not only to contribute, but to learn from those organizations. And so that's something that motivates me. But I think the primary motivator is the people that I get to work with. The Ginas and the Shaileshes and the Santoshes and the Pralads. The team that we built inside of this organization is very much like a family. And so for me, that is the primary source of inspiration and motivation.
On that note, a round of applause for the entire Tata Technologies team present here with us today. And now we'll move ahead and do the announcement for our first prize winner. So you will do it.
So, any guesses?
Okay.
Any guesses? So the first prize goes to Team Rolex.
Can we put our hands together and make some noise for the winner of InnoVent Hackathon, Team Rolex, everybody. Let's give it up for them. I need to hear a loud round of applause. One of you coming here receiving this first prize. A big congratulations to the entire team. Applause, guys. A big congratulations to Team Rolex winning InnoVent. I can see the happiness, I can see it on their faces, but I want to hear it. How does it feel? All the months of hard work, finally getting this trophy in your hand. What are your thoughts about it?
Hard work pays off.
Very well said. Hard work pays off. A big congratulations to both of you. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here. A round of applause for Mr. Warren. So before we move ahead towards the next segment of this event, there has been a special appreciation mentioned for Team Electra. Can you guys stand? Can we give a round of applause to Team Electra? Juries have loved your work. Brilliant job done. Long way to go. Best of luck in your future journey. And thank you so much for being part of this event with us. Thank you so much. I would now invite Mr. Prasad on stage to join us here. And I would request Mr. Shailesh to come forward and present a small token of appreciation to him for joining us here on this event. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here. I would now invite on stage Mr. Santosh Singh for the vote of thanks. Can we put our hands together for Mr. Santosh for joining us?
Okay, am I audible? Okay, so it's the vote of thanks. So thank you very much, everybody. And thank you to the innovators who've come from different parts of India to be with us today. But before we do the vote of thanks, there's just one more thing. In the typical Steve Jobs style, there's just one more thing that we need to announce. What we did is we asked all the innovators in the build-up to the demo day several questions, and one of the questions we asked them is, what do they expect from Tata Technologies? Let's hear in this AV what they said, and then I announce that one more thing.
Obviously, I want to win this competition, and also if I could get a job in Tata Technologies, that would be great.
Receiving feedback from the experts, we hope that they appreciate our project and provide us with valuable advice to make it better.
Working as an intern and one day as an employee for Tata Technologies.
A secret wish for a team would be to see your project not just as a prototype, but also as a solution with a real world impact.
We heard you. All of you would be delighted to know that we at Tata Technologies are ready to offer you a career opportunity to join us as soon as you complete your engineering program. To all the 35 finalists, can we have a big round of applause? To all the finalists, we will be making an offer today. May I request the teams to come together? The teams that are graduating in this year, the 4th year students, may I request all of you to come on stage and receive your offer letter from us, please. And may I request our CEO and MD, Mr. Warren Harris, to come on stage and hand over the offer letter, please. All the FY24 students, please come on stage.
Yeah, all the FY24 graduates are going to be here on stage, and I can already see the happiness on your faces, the excitement on your faces. So this is what we were talking about, that you all are the winners for us in this. You all are truly the winners for us. So all of you are going to be on my right side. Yeah. picture. So few of you can sit, few of you can stand. Let's just be all in the frame. But before that, 3 cheers for this hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. On that note, let's click a beautiful picture to make this a beautiful memory.
Thank you very much. Can I request you to stay on one corner? May I now request the next
All of you can
group
stay in the
to
left
graduate
corner
year after. Can you come on stage and receive your offer letter, please?
Can we put our hands together and make some noise for all the young innovators coming up here and now being part of Tata Technologies, being part of our family? Okay guys, 3 cheers from all of you as well. Come on, can we do it? Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Congratulations to each one of you here.
May I now request all the jurors and executive leadership team members of Tata Technologies, can you come on stage for a group photograph? The entire teams together, if we can have a group photograph. And please bring in your trophies. The teams that have won the trophies, please bring in your trophies as well.
All the winners can join us with your trophies.
Can I request a set of team members to sit and make a row? We will have to make 2 rows, otherwise we won't be able to accommodate the entire team.
Here with us and joining us here.
बंद करो
Okay, I think quite an emotional moment for me personally. Recalls my college days. We obviously didn't have a hackathon of this nature when we were completing our graduation. But the spirit of competitiveness, the spirit of doing something new, the spirit of innovation is what excites me the most, and I'm so happy that all of you who are here today could demonstrate that excitement, the youth, the ingenuity that as engineers we want to export. So thank you very much for being here. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank some key members who have contributed to this. First and foremost, the Act Factors team, who are our event partners, have organized. So can I request you to give a big round of applause to the Act Factors team. Thank you very much for helping us organize this. There's a large cross-functional team that has been working on this project. led by the delivery team. So Shailesh, Gina, and your entire second line of team members, Ajay, Abhay, Yogesh, Shripad, Vivek, thank you very much. May I request all of you to put your hands together to thank them. We've run this program not just like a standard hackathon, but we've run it in the spirit of mentoring, in the spirit of giving, and in the spirit of making sure that the teams that participate learn as much as we learn from them in the whole hackathon process. So thank you very much to the delivery teams who've kind of been fully involved. Thank you also to the HR team, specifically the campus team, who've been our partners in engaging the colleges and who've been interfacing all throughout the program with the respective teams and also with the teams that are here today. Thank you to the legal team, and Sachin specifically, thank you very much for helping us with all the procedures. Thank you also to the facilities team who've helped us manage the entire show and helped us manage the arrangements to make it seamless for them. And last but not the least, thank you very much, Warren and the jurors. Thank you for your time today. And thank you for investing the time in encouraging the next set of innovators who will shape the future of automotive industry going forward. So thank you very much for your time today. Before we wrap up, I just want to tell all of you that the spirit of innovation means continuously learning, continuously improving. This shouldn't be the end of the projects that you have taken. We will be in touch with you to make sure we influence some of the ideas that you have and help you shape them into something that really addresses real life challenges. That's the spirit with which we ran InnoVent, and we'll continue to work on that. And we would encourage you to go back and motivate the next set of innovators in your colleges. InnoVent will be bigger and better next year. Make sure you ask all your teams to participate, come up with bigger projects, and help us scale the next set of innovators. Thank you very much. That's all from my side. Over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here. A round of applause for him for being here with us. So congratulations to all the winners and a big thank you to each one of you for making this happen. Without you, this was not possible. So let's continue to innovate, inspire, and impact the world in a positive way. On that note, last round of applause for each one of you present here. A big congratulations to all of you. Thank you so much for being here with us. We hope you enjoyed the day as much as we